Hello everybody. Today we're going to be changing a control board indoor sensor on a indoor mini split. I've got one in my room here that it's just a big room that put my pool table in. It's about 24 by 25, 10-foot ceilings. My old Coke machine. Right now it's just a junk catching room, but there is the mini split up there, and I'll get it taken apart or go through the steps of how to get to the circuit board, and once I get up there we'll start filming. Alright, so we are up at the air handler. In order to take it apart, you can open this cover up here, and then once you get it open, you got 4 screws. One right there, one right there, one right there, and one over there. Take those 2 screws out, and inside there there's a screw. But I'll get the screws off, and we'll take the cover off. Alright, so I have everything apart. I got the front cover off, and here is the place for the circuit board. Well, now this is the circuit board right here. You can see it. It just pulls out. Now I want you to look at that circuit board, and I want you to look at this one. Now, they are not the same circuit board. This is why you don't buy stuff like this online. 2 weeks ago, it's probably 3 weeks ago, I called and ordered a circuit board for the indoor unit and a indoor sensor. Well, what they sent me was a circuit board for the outdoor unit and a sensor for the outdoor unit. So I just called them back, and now they got to reship me the correct circuit board. But anyway, what's wrong with this one is it works perfect in cooling. And by the way, I got this this mini split off a job for free. It was just a couple years old. What was going on was this really has no defrost, and once it gets below 22 degrees, I think, it starts freezing up. Well, the homeowner didn't like it because it was in their little sunroom, and it was our only source of heat in that sunroom. So we pulled this one out, and there was nothing wrong with it other than that part, which didn't bother me because this room that I put it in is zoned from the house and from the system in the house. So I've got a zone control system out here as well. But since we hardly ever use this room, I figured, instead of running the gas to heat this room and cool this room with the air conditioner, I'd just put a mini split in and be done with it. And it, like I said, it cools this room fine. And other than that, what it was doing was when the heat would come on, the outdoor unit would come on, but the indoor fan wouldn't. So it would shut off. So once again, this is why you don't buy stuff like this online, because if you need parts, if it's an emergency, you have to wait for them to ship it. And that does happen in regular air conditioning, or from places that, regular supply houses, you need a part and they don't have it and they have to get it shipped. But in this case, I would never put this brand of mini split in. I'm not going to say what it is, but I would never put this brand in. Would I do it at my own house? Yes. Because if it breaks, no big deal, I can fix it. But I would never put it in a customer's house. If I put something in a customer's house, it's going to be a Mitsubishi, Daikin, Fujitsu, something like that. But this is it.